swear to God, eventually I've got to get an 8. Okay, so I end up making $10 today.
We have the same movement, same combat, same. I'm more defensive than you, but you got way more command and a lot more standard action.
All right. So last game, I think we had decided they were going to the grottos to try and find some new vending machines for the office.
Yep.
So you're like a glass cannon, are you?
I'm a runaway cannon.
Because I knew something was not right when I found I had more hit points than you.
I'll let the shark be the cannon.
All right. So who wants to go on this little excursion? Is everybody going to go on this excursion, or?
I'm already doing something else with a bird that abandoned me.
This is the direction the railroad was going, so yeah, let's go.
No, let's make it harder on the DM. We're going to Venus.
Damn, am I gonna just be absent?
Don't have to be.
Yeah, you might want to go with everybody.
Because you did say you were going with Bird, right?
Yeah.
That's where the bird was going.
Oh. You know what? That's fine.
All right.
Adventure this way. All aboard.
Could just be the one thing of where it's like, I just want to sit here and think sad things.
So let's see what's going on as you guys head down to the grottos.
26.
An NPC action.
Does Jacob count as an NPC?
No, I guess I'm gonna control Jacob since he's not here. Oh. No, what kind of action?
A 3. And a 74.
Neglect military.
That'd be a nice trade.
So as you guys head down to the grottos, for those of you who've not been there before, the grottos are basically a slum down in the lower levels of the city, where there's no corporate involvement at all. So they're basically running themselves. There's no government down there, basically. But
So technically anarchy.
well, no, I mean they are. I mean they set their own rules down there. So.
That is anarchy.
No, anarchy is do whatever you want.
Don't tell me what to do.
What is the difference between do whatever you want and set your own rules?
As in, they have rules set down there that are not corporate rules.
Okay.
There was.
See, this is the thing that we need to clarify.
I don't remember which country this was,
They're
but
an
I remember reading
independent
there was this
government.
one community which basically was anarchy, but you were not allowed to kill, and if you went there to kill, you were not in it for a good time. And that's one of anarchists' favorite
If you're
arguments.
here to kill somebody, you're gonna have a bad time.
All right. So as you're heading down into the grottos, and you're going through. You have to go through various checkpoints, to get down to those bottom levels. You notice that the last checkpoint you would have to go through, there's no guards anymore. It's just been left abandoned.
What can we steal?
Wait, the checkpoint that used to have guards
Yeah.
doesn't have any?
Correct.
Does it look like there was combat?
No, it looks like it's abandoned.
Damn, they
There's the
probably
grottos.
took
Doesn't
every...
it always look like there's been combat?
They
No,
probably
this is
already
the-
took what's
This is
worth
the checkpoint
stealing.
you got to go through to get down to the bottom level.
So it looks like there's been combat on one side.
They usually keep the
No,
riffraff where they're supposed to be.
but if it was abandoned, they probably just took whatever they wanted and then left, because it just wasn't worth hiding anything down there.
No, this is more of like, think border guards. Is what this checkpoint is. They keep all the poor people in there while the rest of society goes about their business.
Keep
So the fact that there's no one here, it's concerning.
the checkpoint.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily poor people, the non-corporate people.
Who are mostly poor, considering the corporate control all money.
I would love to meet whoever arranged this.
The shanty town?
Yeah.
I don't think it was a group decision. I think it was a I guess we live here now kind of situation.
Yeah, it's one of those things that can't really be pinned down to a single person. It's just, a long series of small decisions that all add up to screwing the poor.
No,
Slash,
I'm
I'd
referring
rather
to
be
who.
poor than follow these rules.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
actually referring to whoever took out the border guards.
I don't know if they got took out.
yeah, we have no idea what's going on there.
Do we have to sign in or we'll be arrested or something?
Do what's
Well-
Do we have to be arrested or
that?
do we have to sign in or be arrested?
I mean,
We didn't have to last time. We just waltzed in, didn't we?
well, last time they checked you guys when you went in, and then again when you came out.
Right.
They made sure you weren't, smuggling anything.
Mods are asleep. Let's go.
I'm gonna look inside the guard.
Very convenient
Okay.
that
Give me like some kind of investigation check or something.
Alright. It's probably intelligence. I'm not the best at that.
Give me let's
Smarts,
good shape.
you could also use spots and street smarts.
I'd like to use body.
There's
The
what's-
body presence.
I don't really think it's body presence. I think it's more like a mind.
I'm sorry. Is the
Mind
brain not
acuity?
part of a body anymore?
Mind acuity.
Street smarts?
What's all right? So what are you rolling?
I have 2 dots and everything in mind. So
All right. So you're just rolling mind.
yeah.
Street smarts. No, I said investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
I actually have a point in investigation now. I should probably roll that.
Investigation. I have 1 dot and a +1.
Let's see.
So that's a 9.
Can
got
I
one
roll
success.
as well, even though I have nothing in investigation or nothing in street smarts?
Yeah. You can always
Alright.
roll.
What do I roll? A D.
I did get an 8
Depends
on
on
my
what's in
investigation
mind.
check.
All right. All right. So it's exactly like tell me what you're trying to figure out.
Looking around, seeing if
Right.
it seems like anything strange happened.
Right. Give me like a yes or no question.
Does
Yeah.
it look like something bad's happened?
Okay. And you got 1 success on that. Wait, what's that chance factor currently?
2.
2. All right. 1 success. And it looks like something bad has happened. 57. Yeah, it does look like something bad has happened.
There's spilled coffee. There's a bloody handprint.
What kind of
I-
hands? What species?
I'd just like to
No.
ask, is there any reason to assume
Okay.
that this is our problem?
Well, no, but he wants to know what's going on.
I want to make it our problem.
Oh, did you all cause it on the last way out?
Mostly, I don't want to be blamed for the death of police officers.
So, is there anything
So-
that was left behind?
Zach, yeah, it looks like the guards who were there are no longer among the living.
So, what's been left behind?
What's been left behind? Like, what are you looking for?
Anything like
You-
something that
you want-
someone dropped that might
you want-
identify them, or give them a hint as to what they are or who they are?
So he's wanting to do an investigation.
So roll me an investigation check, first of all, so I can see how many successes you have.
4.
4. Is there something left behind that would identify who did this? No.
All right, you do it then. Just hit it with so much stuff
So
until.
One. So there's no sign of who might have done it. You can see that the guards are all dead, but that's it.
If there is a handprint,
There's-
what does the handprint match?
I never said there was a handprint.
that was I also said there was spilled coffee. No guarantee of that either.
Is there spilled coffee? Yeah, there's spilled coffee, Zach.
Call it.
I do hope a cog was drinking coffee.
Is the coffee still warm?
That's a good clue
Yeah,
check.
yeah. Roll me an investigation so I can add your successes. To
That is
this.
actually a really good question.
So,
What is it? What's mind one? 'Cause I have ones and twos.
mind presence? Mind strength?
Mind strength would work. Yeah.
Okay, so I can
Oh,
roll
well,
twice.
You got D10s.
Yep. I do. I have nothing in investigation, but still maybe 2. 6.
All right, so we're gonna roll this with no added points. And sorry, I didn't have it marked on my sheet. What do we get after her? Okay. You won't notice the coffee's still warm. No, the coffee is cold.
Damn, the trail was cold as well.
So it's not a recent occurrence.
I say that we
Okay.
collect on, but we go in, but we be careful.
Okay. Is everybody else agreeing to that?
Can you see past the, I don't know the layout, is it like a wall where you can't see in, or, I mean, does the express, if you can see in, does it look normal?
Like, yeah, you're not. The checkpoint is not right there outside the grottos. Basically, you're gonna. It's a checkpoint that's gonna basically lead. You're gonna have. Think like the entrance to a subway. You're up at the top. You're gonna have to go down.
So you can't tell.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And make sure my gun's locked and loaded.
All right.
Word would be ready.
All right.
I'm ready to unleash the taka. 106.
So. So as you guys go down, you head down to the grottos. Zach,
Yes.
you bring all your equipment with you?
Everywhere.
Okay. All right. So as you guys reach down to the bottom of the stairs, your kill bloom indicator starts going off.
No. What level? I love that I now have it set to beep when it detects a rise.
So you're getting a kill group level 2.
Rip on weapon intensifies.
And let's see, do you see any people around as you get down there? It's a 12. So you see one person.
Take a look at him.
What kind of person do we see?
It's another wizard. Another 12. And 91.
Alright, so you encounter a hyena.
Hello there.
She looks dressed like, somebody you would probably find down in the grotto, so.
That's a nice way of saying porn, right?
It's nice they're saying she looks 9 told it.
Hello there.
She sees you and she's like, hi. Do I know any of you?
No, but so you know the guys you sit outside and make sure no one leaves. Slash
Yeah.
watches who comes and goes.
Yeah, the checkpoint.
Yeah. Did you know they're dead?
Yeah, they've been dead.
Oh.
Since when?
about 2 weeks.
Funny, they didn't smell like 2 weeks.
Well, plus that, this definitely means it's not our problem.
I'm excited to see if I can trust this person. I'm sure that they're not just some whack job, like
Sure.
giving a full narrative of what they think. This would be community presence plus street smarts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a common sense roll?
Street smart.
Fail. Success. So 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. And what were you asking? You were.
Basically vibe check. This person seemed like they're telling the truth.
I mean, yeah, she doesn't really.
How long ago was it? That was the specific question.
She said like 2 weeks ago.
Do you know who did it?
There's been all kinds of stuff going on down here ever since the wizards got up and started screwing around down here.
Oh. Lots of space magic.
I mean, if you want to call it that.
Do the wizards need to be killed?
You want to go screw with TTI?
I mean, it's good.
I would like to advance the concept that dealing with this is not worth a few vending machines.
Herd's real adamant, and they haven't had a day yet.
So we'll buy full price vending machines instead of the discount ones.
Also, we got hired to do a job.
What's Jacob's insanity roll?
I'm with you.
And that's a 3 to 10. Wait, this is a 10. Jacob's source had a dot in it, so why didn't he put it in there?
Are all wizards owls?
No.
Okay.
Owls are kind of.
Their own thing. Space wizards just mess around with magic.
Is it that all owls are wizards, but not all wizards are owls?
No, owls are not wizards. Owls are more like.
Their own thing.
Cthulhu.
Well,
Owls are
yeah,
Cthulhu.
they're like eldritch type creatures.
I have a feeling whoever made this game must hate owls. Is that a mouse by any chance?
It's very possible that the maker of this game has an owl phobia.
So Jacob has 1 success on insanity. So he definitely wants to press forward. Or she.
Since when do we listen to what they say outside of combat?
We also got hired to do a job.
That's right.
Yes, but
I forgot.
our-
I don't have a menu.
the solution to the job can be outside of the ghetto where the wizards are having their turf war.
No, she literally has to go see one of the people in the ghetto, one of the leaders.
I don't have a mini for page break. This is page break for now.
I like it.
Okay,
I
I'm
also
using
like
my
that song Broken Pinky.
What?
I'm using my cloaking devices.
All right. Right, because
We
you got.
can go do whatever you want,
'Cause you were
but
supposed
I
to
am
help.
blending into the background.
All right.
Besides, we're friends with space wizards. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm not friends with space wizards. When did you get friends with space wizards?
You guys did a whole mission for them. You
Yeah,
worked
for the royalty
you
of the
worked for-
space wizards.
Tempest Victoria, remember?
Okay.
The meat factory.
We don't have points in it, but
I don't have points in it.
You should have. You
I have a
All right.
point in
Max of
ASR,
5.
3 points in Pulse, and a point in Lumen.
How many points do you have in total?
5.
5. Oh, well, you have the option to have at least 2 points in TTI if you want, but you'll have to.
so you got
adjust.
points in Lumen? Because I might move my points from Lumen to them then.
I mean, I
Okay. So,
really like
Okay.
being friends with Pulse.
all right, that's fine.
White Queen kind of has us on a leash, so I mean,
I'll
being friends with Pulse seems like a good idea.
I'll move 2 of my points to TTI. Because I do have one of the abilities, so. Also, I still like the option of getting living armor eventually.
Okay.
I'm a little more hesitant when I've learned that they may eat you.
Right.
So,
what are y'all doing?
pressing forward.
Okay. Y'all are pressing forward.
On the road again, if you will.
NPC positive.
That's a 9.
Well, as you guys are about to, you guys start walking away, but then that hyena comes running back up towards y'all, and she's like, and she like specifically points out you, Zach, and she's like, hey, wait a second,
Yeah.
you interested in making any money while you're here?
Sorry, did you say money?
You
Because
can't get money. You're a bug.
Doesn't mean I can't take it.
So, what's the
You don't
job?
have a big calf.
not so much a job, but how do you feel about fighting tournaments?
Did you say
I
fighting
like
tournaments?
a fighting tournament.
Because they run one down here.
Sorry, I have to sign up right now. Are you sure I cannot get money from an underground tournament?
Yeah, you could.
Awesome.
So, where are they having this?
It's down here. It's a secret location. I know where it is.
Than 5 credits.
She's like, no, I want to register you.
Okay.
So I get a cut of your money, your winnings.
Seems reasonable. Track the 5 credits.
Alright. Anybody else?
Who wants to go to the paint
No.
room?
Who wants to go what?
Are you just gonna?
I mean,
You're gonna split from the party and go off to this thing?
I'm tempted.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, he will.
I mean, I'll go watch.
I'm thinking I kind of might want to lay a bet down.
Yeah, I mean, can I outbid her
Okay.
to like sponsor Zach? Or...
So, why don't both of you host like a betting bracket? One of you bets for and one of you bets against.
Yeah, that's
And
a
then
good
get
idea.
and then get money from all the plebs.
I don't want to bet on the fight. I want to be the house. I
Yeah,
want to be the one
exactly.
taking the bets.
Alright, well, if you all want to go, that's fine too.
I mean, it seems so much better than getting into a fight with wizards.
Watch either a friend beat up somebody or get beat up.
It's not space fight. It needs to be underground fight.
It's an underground space fight.
We are on Mars.
When has anyone ever seen an anime and been like, oh man, a tournament arc? I totally don't want to see that.
I mean, there's a few where it's like, we don't need another tournament arc.
Pokemon.
So, are y'all actually, making a betting bracket to get money?
I have a feeling there's already one there. I don't know how they feel about somebody else starting another one.
Alright. So the
I'll
shield.
just convince them that I'm their really.
That's a good idea. You have enough charm to do it.
Alright, so she leads you down
Very, very
some
strong.
back alleys and down to the basement of some old building, and they've got a boxing ring set up down there.
Nice.
Oh man, that means no weapons are allowed, are they?
Probably not.
Goodbye. +6 damage. You will be missed.
Yeah, this is hand-to-hand combat. So
I recover surgery. I forgot about this. Gives me a +1 to my armor.
So, change I forgot. Was Pat involved in this, or she was?
So far, you have not given the opportunity to introduce Pat.
Pat, you guys already hired Pat.
Right.
Yeah. So you could have taken Pat with you on this if you want.
Okay, I'm taking Pat with us on this.
All right.
Is Pat a fighter?
No, Pat's a pilot.
Pat's joining the audience.
So, is that Billy who's over there?
I'm a zombie.
Oh. Who's that black person?
That's the lady that we were talking to that invited them to the fight.
Page breaker. Employer at the
What?
moment.
No, he's talking about this person over here. Yeah.
Oh, this person?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's the hyena that led you guys down
Hey,
here.
that's
we would have asked her name on the way.
Her name is Yina.
Yina? Good name. Simple. Yina hi?
No.
Yina laughs.
All right. No. So, first fight, she doesn't want to send you in first, Zach, since you're obviously the
Okay, do the thing right now.
A champ.
favorite one.
the gigantic the submarine.
I am a submarine.
But Lucas, she'll send you in first.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
is this a no weapons?
This is a no weapons fight.
No weapons, I got it, everything. What about armor?
Yeah, you can wear armor if you want.
Right.
Can't use my shield, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just double check.
So if I got like 2 points in, actually never mind.
Mhm.
Mind.
Okay. Your opponent is a rather large jackalope with a bionic arm. Zach, you recognize this guy.
I was hoping we get to see him.
A jackalope with a bionic arm.
Yes.
Who is supposed to be a fighter for a group that does exclusively no electronics.
Well, you can see where he's fighting.
Oh,
now.
so he's Amish.
No, for Pulse, they don't do electronic upgrades. They do bioengineering. To make bigger, stronger, tougher bones, that sort of thing. He lost his job there because he went, it'd be cool, a robotic arm.
I think that's cool as well. How much for the arm? More than 9 credits? Sorry, I'm taking it.
Alright.
So, let's see if I remember how fighting works. I got a battle pool.
Yeah, you have a nerve pool. Your nerve score.
I have a nerve score of 30.
Okay. And a hand-to-hand combat. Let's see, melee attack. Melee attacks are.
Body dex and CQC, so that's 5
Yep.
points. Can I make it, can I just hit harder? Because I have a lot of body strength, which I really wanted to use. But,
Fortunately, weirdly enough, this system uses body dex.
damn. No critical hits or anything?
Technically you can, but they're harder to get the more dots you have.
Are y'all placing bets before they fight?
No, I'm taking bets.
Oh.
On the house.
Yeah.
You got yourself talking
Place your
to
bets. Place your bets. I might need you to take a dive.
I'm not taking a dive.
Match fixing.
I'm a champ.
We have to bet before they start, or can we wait a few punches to see how it's going and then bet?
The odds go down if you wait.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm also not giving you money.
That's all right. I'm taking bets. I'll make plenty.
I'm placing a 50 credit bet.
Well, talk to James, apparently.
No, I want to find the real house.
That's what I mean.
He is the real house. He used his focus. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think I am? I'm the house. I'm the bookie.
See, but that's harder to use on somebody who knows him.
and walk down here and listen to him
Who
go,
knows?
I'm gonna be the house!
Actually, it was my idea. It was my idea. So technically, no one knows that he's the house or not the
James,
house.
you can handle the actual house too if you want.
Okay.
Oh, is there a prize? Yeah.
Jack, who are you placing bets with? The actual house or Clay?
I've fought him before. So it's... I'm gonna put money on my new friend here. Because if he loses it, then I can always hold that above his
Right,
head.
but are you betting with the house or with
That.
or with
House.
Click?
You good for it, Click?
All I'm good for.
I'll bet with Click then to
All right.
kind of
All right.
boost people around him can see, oh, big shark guy's making bets through him. Or her.
All right, so you're betting 50. All right.
One bet. I don't have as much though, so I'm only gonna bet like 10.
Okay.
And if you, or
What was your character's name?
me, Billy, I.E.
Okay.
You wanna bet? Sure.
That's how we made our fortune the first couple times playing this. Heavily fixed betting, but
12. You're gonna 12? 12?
And what was your name?
Brad.
if you went big here, you'll have to change your name to Riches. From rags to riches.
That was good.
I'm on a roll.
All right. So bets are in.
What about you? Are you betting on yourself?
Why not? I have a whole 9 credits, so go big or go home.
Say
Yeah, that's
something
right. I didn't take down who all you're betting for. Zach, you're obviously betting for the other guy.
No, I'm betting on Bugman.
Dagoff.
It's like somebody's played Skyrim before.
I actually
Okay.
got it from StarCraft.
Oh, there you go. Who are you betting on?
Bag off.
I'm betting on the other guy.
The other guy?
It's okay, I forgive you.
I'm not letting you know that I'm betting on the other guy though.
I mean, it makes sense.
Zach, who you betting on?
He was like a
Other guy.
big, showrunner. So it makes sense that like you've never seen the bug fight
Yeah.
would go
Bug.
Yes, they seen me fight
professional
once.
jackalope bug guy. I saw try and fight an owl.
Didn't do much.
Hey, I did the most damage out of anyone.
That's true, you did.
I pushed him into space, so I think I did the most damage.
You killed him, but I was the one who dealt damage to him.
All right. You got it all with it?
Who are you voting for?
For these three,
Oh, you're
who else is
voting.
betting?
What?
Who else is betting?
So we got 2 on jackalope, 1 on Bugman.
Unless Bug
Okay.
betting on
Who
Bug.
else is betting?
I think Bugman's also betting on Bugman.
Yep, 9 credits, because that's all I have.
At least 2 of us are gonna win.
Yeah,
All right. So who else is betting?
I think that'd be a roll to try and like.
Oh, from the crowd.
Can
Yeah,
you,
I mean, like
No.
who do you think?
other people. The scam doesn't work if there's not fresh money coming in.
Oh, big guy.
82.
That's 28.
I bet dyslexia kicked in.
Give you 28 other bets
No, it was 82.
at
7?
7 credits.
7
80.
credits each.
Yeah.
82 times 7?
I mean, these are poor people, so. And is it?
So that is 574 credits.
And
They're betting on.
Are they all betting on...
I'm gonna say people down. Let's see.
I think it would be majority
look,
on the
Where's my
sure thing.
The jackalope? Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Which one are you looking for?
Wasn't
GM
it supposed to be
emulator.
like long shot?
Why don't we have 2 rolls, 28 people, and then another number, and then the highest number will vote for the jackalope, and the lower number votes for me, because they've never seen me before, so...
Uh-oh.
Well,
I do think that majority would.
Oh, it's a down here.
There we
Alright. I'm thinking that the people down here know Angel. They do not know
that's
this
his name?
bug guy. Yes, his name is Angel.
So the majority...
I think he has angel wings tattooed on his back. Yep.
Yes.
So let's roll twice, and then the lower number votes for me. The other.
So, I'm thinking, roll twice and the lower number votes for you. What?
Yeah, that makes the most sense. Everyone knows.
All right. What was
this
it?
guy.
Well, I think
So we got a 28.
I think we're doing a yes or no on do the majority
Yeah.
bet on him. 65.
Or do I look intimidating enough?
Hello.
Drew.
Hey.
I'm alive, yes.
You're alive.
Drew, I didn't recognize you
Yeah.
as the beard.
How you doing?
I'm just in town for the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How are you, Zach?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm alive.
It's a good thing to be.
Yeah.
All right,
Peter Sir
James. You get 6. We got 16 bets on the bug, and the rest go to Angel.
All right, 16 times what?
You said 16
So that
on the
is
bug?
Yeah.
for 20. This is the for 28. We got 574.
All right.
If you were playing 5th edition, I would have rolled up something, but I have no idea what this is.
We are. Where's the regular book?
I don't know if you're writing that down.
Pick Svnt Dracones.
Just I'll read
Furries
through
in
it.
space.
Oh, is this the one we tried to play? Like,
No, that was Albedo.
Okay.
This is a simpler version.
I see. Okay, interesting.
So the bet's been handled.
All right. Lucas, even or odd?
Sorry.
Even or odd?
Odd.
Odd. You get to go first.
All right. All right. So I use one of my. I basically just run up into his face and use 2 combat actions to hit him twice.
So, what's your
Yeah, I thought you didn't
movement
find that
points?
either.
I got. It says here 3 in movement, but what does movement mean?
How far you can go.
That means that you can move 3 times.
He should have more than.
It says here.
Well, it means that you can move
Oh.
3 times, but then there's how
No, you're moving.
far, which
Yeah.
is
He's on the front.
Oh, 5.
5 movements. Okay. All right. So you can move 5 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
there.
So you can run right. You can charge him. Okay.
So that's 1 point used.
And then I will hit him twice. So that is my
Body dex plus.
body dex, I guess 5.
Is it a cage match? Or can he just push him out of the ring and hit that?
5. And I can roll twice since I have 2 in body dex, yeah?
Yes.
So for my first combat, 11. And 9. So does that mean I'm guessing that's a success or something?
So 11 and a 9. Yeah. Those are both successes.
Think,
Alright. And so that's 5 damage each, right?
I believe it plays off how many points you have in strength for fist.
Oh, I should have looked that up for you.
How much damage did I do in that first action? Is what I'm trying to ask.
Right. Do you have a fist marked as a weapon by any chance?
Uh,
Or did you just put.
no, I just
Okay.
have a sword as a weapon.
Okay.
I do have 3 points in close
Right.
quarters and 2 in body dex.
Generally, I recommend if you have an empty weapon space on your sheet, put fist in because you never know when you might need it.
I think it's a melee.
Yeah, it is. The base damage is body strength. So that's how much damage you do.
Okay, body strength.
Yeah.
That's 3. Can I add close quarters to it?
No, it'd be 3 points. So it'd be 3, 6.
So
You did 6 damage total.
even with that 11,
Yeah, that's the hit,
Okay.
not the deal damage. Your damage is flat.
Okay, so I did 6.
Alright.
And now for my second combat action.
Mm-hmm.
$11 and a 5.
So it's one hit for another 3 damage.
Another 3 damage. Alright.
That's
So
6.
that's 9 damage total so far. Okay. Alright.
Seeing as I have 60 hit points, I don't know, I'm gonna have to get at least 7 more of those.
Is that the end of your stuff?
Yeah,
Alright.
I
I
spent.
know, I'm doing.
Hold on,
I'll
actually.
look later.
Movement 2 points, combat 3 points. So I actually have 1 more. I can take a defensive action then.
Okay. Since you're right there, he doesn't have to move, so... That's a hit. And... that is also a hit.
I take it there's a duel happening.
Yeah,
Okay.
Underground fight.
Okay.
Underground space fight.
I see. Nothing will surprise me anymore.
So
No.
wait, what's
I
that
remember
damage was?
I was late
Five.
once, like back when we were doing.
No,
I played.
when you were doing damage.
Oh, it's body
I
strength.
remember
Okay.
when I was like an hour late, and I had probably missed the session before, but that's when we went to hell the first time, and I had no context of what was going on because I think I had missed the session before, and then I came in an hour late. And that's when we were dealing with the Draco Lich,
Right.
the law firm.
Alright, so that was 2 hits. So he gives you 8 damage. You take -6 to your nerve.
-6.
Yeah.
How much damage did I do to his nerve?
I don't have to tell you.
Alright. I mean, I'm pretty intimidating, so I would hope.
You
That-
underestimate what he's had to fight before.
Damn. Okay.
And he's gonna do.
Is it my turn?
No, he's gonna do. The hero took 1 combat action so far.
2 hits.
Oops.
Oh.
So it's another 8 damage and another -6 to your nerve.
What is this guy doing to my nerve?
He is
Beating it out of you.
Yeah. And he's going to try to get around you so you don't have him pinned in the corner. You can make a opportunity attack, so you get 1 attack on him.
Okay, I take it. Let me use my lucky technique. At 5, not so lucky.
Nope.
This is when
Can
he
I add
stabbed.
close quarters to it? Actually, since it's close quarters affects if I get the hit.
Yeah.
Right, that's-
So
That's
5
what you're
plus
supposed
3.
to be doing.
Yeah.
5 plus 3.
You're supposed to be adding close quarters to your
Yeah.
attack roll,
To the
not
attack
to your
roll.
damage roll.
So that means is 8 a success?
8 success, yes.
So I do hit him with my fist.
Okay.
So how much damage do I do? Do I roll for that?
No.
No,
Strength?
just the strength.
5 strength.
That is 3. So you're telling me this guy has 8 strength, 8 damage, and I have
Well, he hit you.
With his bionic arm.
Oh, so he does 4 damage with every hit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I hit him for 3 damage.
Okay.
Also, he's got a robot arm.
Mhm.
No clue if that thing's tweaked out or not.
I kind of want to rip that thing off. I don't know if that's against the rules.
You're.
a friend of mine.
I mean, you're in an underground. You know, fight that there aren't really a lot of rules.
You're in an underground fight pit in the area of the place that has no rules.
So everything's off.
Except weapons.
Yeah.
Alright, so by the way, that was like a free hit, right? Yeah?
Yeah. He's gonna take 1 defensive action now.
Okay.
So now it's your turn.
So,
I have determined I am paying you to take a dive.
You can make more money if he takes a dive.
just let me know when we get to the finals.
That means I'm gonna lose money. I bet on the book man.
Alright, let me know when we get to the finals. So, for defensive action, what I think I'll do, I want to just grab his bionic arm and kind of just rip it off, or at least pin him.
You're gonna try and rip his arm off?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's make up some rules.
So, you're gonna need to give me a... Oh gosh. There are rules for grappling. I don't recall what they are. Grappling. To attempt to grapple, the enemy must be in an adjacent hex, and you must have both hands available. You also need at least 2 points in body dexterity, and must be at the educated level in CQC.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Okay. You may make a close quarter combat attack with your fists, and must score at least 2 successes to achieve a grapple.
Okay. And how's ripping his arm off?
Well, this is the grapple. You're gonna have to grab his arm before you can rip it off.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll 2 successes for the grapple.
You need to roll 2 successes, yeah.
That's a success.
Okay.
That's a fail.
And it's a -1 to get him.
4, 3? No, 4
No.
plus 7?
He has a -1, so whatever your modifier is, -1 from it because he took a defensive action.
So that's 2 fails then.
Okay. So you were not able to grab a hold of his arm.
7 is a fail, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well then, that's 1 combat thing wasted. Let me try to grapple again.
All right.
Fail. Alright, so I guess I can just take 3 defensive actions then.
Okay.
So you have a total defensive actions you can take.
Yeah, 3 defensive actions.
Okay.
All right. So what's it gonna be to hit him now?
-4.
-4.
No, -3 because we talked about this. We said that we had a limit of what you can hit. Because eventually you can just stand there and be like, it's a -15 to hit me.
Yeah.
Well, what did we set the limit at?
We set it as like how many times you can take the action in a single time.
Oh, okay.
That's hands.
Because you also got to factor
Yes.
in equipment that
Yes, I
does
remember.
this.
I remember now. All right. So it's a -2 to hit him. That one did not hit. And that one did not hit. So 1 hit. So you take 4 damage and -3 to your nerve. What's your nerve currently at?
15. How is he doing this to my nerve? Like, can I not just resist it or something?
Nope, because that's your survival instinct.
That's
Some point in time that was it because I'm out of here.
and those are both misses. So he's gonna back up to here, and he's gonna take another defensive action.
Okay. So my turn?
Yes.
Well, I have to move. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm behind him.
Okay.
And then, I don't know if I get bonus damage by hitting him in the back of the head or something to knock him out. Can I knock him out?
Kidneys.
Or do something? Can,
I'll let you negate his defensive action.
okay.
I'm trying to see if there's any flanking goals. I figured a lot of games really need to.
They're probably are.
Can I put him in a chokehold?
Probably deep in there.
Do what?
Can I put him in a chokehold? Because
That's
this
gonna
would be
another. That's gonna be grapple again.
Okay. Grapple.
Yeah.
First attempt, go.
Okay.
Oh, that was something.
So
4 plus 3. That's a fail.
that's fail.
All right. Grapple. Let me use the lucky technique. 4 plus 3, go. Damn it, not again. I'm getting really low on this. Alright, so if I recall... 3, 2... 2... I have to do math here, sorry. So 4 plus 3, so... Is that... Okay? That means I can take 2 defensive actions.
Alright, so no grapple?
Wait, hold on. I took a movement. So I can only take 1 defensive action, actually.
Okay.
Eventually the grapple will work out. If it doesn't, then I guess I'm just out of luck.
Okay, give me a favor while I'm doing this. Nerve. You remember where the nerve score is in combat? Yeah. Find the nerve score. Find out what. Because I think it's. I don't remember what percentage it is where he has to retreat. But I'm pretty sure he's close. Alright. First of all, he's got to take 1 action to turn around and face you. Second action to...
How bad do I have to be that I can fail to grapple him from behind?
Well, you're bug, he's jackal. Kinda don't have arms to
Also-
grab.
It's also
Oh,
a
there.
professional fighter. I mean, they're used to tucking the chin.
Yeah.
No hits on that one.
It's one of the best things you can do in a fight is learn to automatically tuck your chin.
And... No. Wait. You moved, so you don't have your... How many defenses
I have
did
1
you take?
defensive action.
1 defensive action. Alright.
Which he took after he moved, so.
So, he hits you once, so you take 4 damage and another -3 to your nerve.
And my armor's almost gone. -3, right?
Yeah. What's your...
5 plus 3, that is 8. So,
We're at 30, you know, 6, 6.
so that's 12.
You're down to 12.
That's 20%.
Hey, James, there's something you may want to look into eventually is demand surrender, which is a social check.
Alright, you're down to what?
12.
12%. I found it back. I found it on the cheat sheet.
What proficiency?
He needs to get down to 10%.
10%.
Yeah.
That means I need to have a nerve of 3.
It's up to the guide.
What?
Because
It's up
10%
to
of
the guide.
10% of 30.
This is what a
He's 3. So when your nerve
No,
drops to 3.
It's
Okay.
It's a thing you can do in combat. Is demand their surrender.
So after you say, who do you think I am? You say, bow down to me.
It could be under it.
Alright, and instead of taking a defense, he's gonna take 1 more hit at you. Ooh, that's a hit. That is
Miss.
not. So, 4 more damage, and another -3 to your nerve. Alright, it's your turn.
Did he take a defensive
He
action?
did not take a defensive action.
So if I move behind him, then what will happen? Can I get like a bonus?
I'll give you a +1.
Alright. So
Does
that
he get a
is...
reaction for that?
No, I love Slippery.
So I have 28.
Yes.
Not 28, not 28, 7. I don't know
I
what.
thought he was smaller.
No,
What's the small one?
Okay.
no, we don't.
I'm gonna
smallest
try
one
grapple
has
again.
split, but they're not even
12.
technically a small person.
2. Alright. Grapple again. Alright, that's a fail. Wait, hold on. That's a 6. Can I combine the 12 and the 6? Because 6 plus 3 is 9, so...
No, you can't combine your rolls.
No, that's not how it works. Alright. Well, that's
I wish that's how it worked.
Then that's 2 fails.
All right.
Why couldn't the 6 and the 12 happen together?
Different system.
You doing anything else?
Defensive action. I'm gonna keep doing this until I get lucky or lose.
All right.
Come on, lose.
This is my first real fight by myself.
One.
I'm noticing how weak I am at level 2.
You took one defensive action.
Yeah.
That's 1 hit. And 1 miss.
Alright. Then it looks like
So-
I am at 3 nerve now.
So, you're at 3 nerve now.
Yeah.
All
After
right.
that.
You are? Alright. You either have to call off the fight or take a dive.
Take a dive. Well, seeing as our economic plan was that I had to take a dive,
I mean, I'll accept a forfeit. Either way,
It
making
doesn't really
pretty good-
matter.
pretty good chunk of change here.
it's fine. I'll take a dive.
Alright. So you let him hit you and you go down.
Yeah. That attack on my nerve was something. Did I do anything to his nerve?
Oh yeah.
Would I have been safer just hitting him instead of repeatedly trying to grapple him?
Yeah.
Okay, so Billy and Rags, you can go ahead and cash in your tickets. Let's see.
I think it basically doubles, right? Is that how we're doing it?
Hell no, that's a horrible way to run betting odds. Let's see.
Let's put this into a simulation.
Roughly.
So Billy, you bet 10 times the winning amount. You get 15 back.
I like double better.
Yeah, my pocket does not.
And now I'm broke because I have no money. But to be fair, I didn't have any money to start with, so.
You're going to add 18 to your sheet.
How much do you make? Horrible.
Bet
110 credits.
110.
10. About what you bet per.
It is good to be the house. Let's see, the crowd.
He's being the house. So.
Oh, I
Whatever
see.
you had minus what you bet, then added the 18.
I should have gone with the house.
Crowd made 126 credits.
Okay.
The guys that voted for the other dude.
Oh, okay. The crowd made? The people that voted for him? They each
Yeah.
made 120?
No,
Oh.
collectively they
okay.
they got 126 back.
Okay.
I hope I didn't each get 126 because I only got 15. I'd have something to say.
And I add 110 to my sheet. That was profitable.
Okay. Alright, so Lucas went down. Zach, it is your turn to fight.
Okay.
Just some casual sports betting.
So. Trying to think.
Oh, am I running this one too?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure out all the bets then.
100 credits on myself.
Okay. Zach, 100 credits.
I don't know who he's fighting.
Zach. Okay.
Dr. Arcana is dropping 100 as well.
Let's find out who Zach's fighting.
That's relevant.
100 credits for Zach.
2. God, I hope it's not a space wizard.
It's Orkana.
Oh no.
What if a space wizard came down here just to bet?
82 and an 83.
Those are my fortunate odds.
We're using a demon emulator,
Oh no.
so it's
Oh,
creating.
Zach, as your opponent comes walking in,
Oh no.
you recognize your opponent.
Oh, Wait a minute.
It is the head of your company. She looks rather surprised to see you, but
We still haven't figured out these bets.
I think Zach
So
changes.
we having a fair
I'm
fight.
voting for her.
How much you want to put down on it?
I'll do 50 this time.
This company as an
Actually, I'll make it
veterinary
easier on me.
company,
I'll
as
do
a
60 cents.
corporation, as-
Corporation.
Oh god. That's not good.
To be fair, we're not that attached to this boss. She's our third boss.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
Anyone
but
else?
this is your
18 and
your like actual
18 on
false
Zach.
boss. So you know she's gonna have a background in this kind of stuff.
yeah.
I have no money to bet.
Two one hit.
So we're. I'm saying this across the ring. So we're leaving this in the ring, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just
Promise.
don't cry when I hurt you.
Deal.
Okay, so
I don't know if I can cry. I don't know if sharks have tear ducts.
Probably not.
What
But-
kind of action am I getting from the crowd?
Kind of action are you getting from the crowd? Oh,
No,
I'm really glad I'm wearing my
shark
helmet.
too. Doing a shark and nothing else.
she tells you. By the way,
Those whales.
any injuries you acquire during this are not covered by your company benefits.
It's good. That's why I'm married to a doctor.
That's a giant dice.
So, yeah, I don't even know what this is. 45, James, and where's the one? Oh, it's a D60.
Okay, so we've got 45 people betting.
Yeah.
What are they betting?
Let's see. 45 people, and out of 45, looks like 21 are voting for Zach.
So any of your decisions are dice based in this game?
Not exactly,
Not
but it helps.
not normally, but when you're using the DM emulator,
Okay.
you do a lot of dice rolling to figure out stuff.
This wasn't what we had planned, but Jacob couldn't make it tonight. It was the main focus, so
see.
we're doing this.
I was wondering.
I mean, well, this is still part of it.
How much are they betting?
Oh, we gotta get a boot scoot on it. We only got 14 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
Start rolling dice.
That's not good.
Just start rolling right in your mouth. Sometimes shoot 'em off.
Come on.
Well, I guess
We'll
everybody
go 6.
everybody blew their money on the first fight because they're betting
No, don't do
4.
that. Don't do that.
Look, you've got more people betting.
Yeah, but I've got less money to make.
It was 4 times. It was 4 times.
See, that's one thing the poor people down there is learning is that when you gamble and you lose, you go home. You don't try and make it back.
Damn, they're smarter than
Same-
our poor
Same
people in
people.
this reality.
Same
Same
rule.
people do.
Same rule with when you win. You won big, you go home.
Oh,
You made your money.
do a gamble.
Exactly. So I made my $50 over the $100 I bet.
We should-
I'm walking home with 150.
We should.
So what you do is you just don't bring anything else with you other than what you're going to bet. Then you have no choice. No, not if you don't have like a credit card on you to be able to get money to do the debt.
That's the old school because
That actually
who wants to
sounds
go
like
all the
fun.
way back up to the hotel room to get a card to get more money, go all the way back down, go to the machine,
Oh, the whole bus right back here.
especially when you're mad and you're just like going home. I lost. I've got nothing else to bet.
So you just bring $100 and you're like, all right, this money's gone. I'm gonna see if I can make it.
You start with $20.
You start with 20.
You start with 20.
Shirt low.
Did you
I
get all
mean,
bets?
do the fight. I'm still working odds.
Okay. Did you guys place bets or?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So then, Zach, even or odd?
Even.
Even. You go first.
Gonna go charging forward.
All right.
2, 5. And I'm gonna start swinging.
You're gonna start swinging.
Start swinging.
All right.
Glad that we worked this out. But I can't be held against me.
You send the whole harmless agreement of words.
Okay, so that's a 14 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Another 14 to hit. That's a miss. That's a 6. And that is 11 plus 4 for a 15 to hit.
15 to hit.
And that would be 8, 12 damage.
Okay.
And then start swinging again. It's a 14 to hit. It's a 16 to hit. 16 to hit. And a 16 to hit.
So that's another 1 million damage.
4, 8, 12,
16.
16 damage.
16 damage. Wow.
It's almost this is what my character's built for.
So, how big is your character now after all the surgeries?
11:30.
So you are an 11'3" foot shark, and you are just beating on a 4 foot tall rabbit.
She's from Pulse. I don't trust it.
Already she's not looking good, Zach.
She talked a big game.
Yes, she did. But she grins up at you and she says, "Take a dive, or you're fired."
Leave this outside the ring.
That's a,
Said we leave this outside the ring.
well, let's decide if it's all right to take a dive or not.
Also, I don't lie.
Punch yourself in the face repeatedly.
And now we find out she's a wizard and that was a spell.
So, kind of doing the, trying to, At this point, I'm still throwing punches, but I'm intentionally missing while talking. It's like, okay, for starters, I want all my stuff covered.
What stuff?
Medical bills.
You haven't taken any damage.
Well, if I'm going to be punching myself in the face.
Oh.
Alfred, you should
You should take a dive.
Second,
Yeah.
The math.
I want the funds that I
That's what
bet
you should take a
covered.
dive.
Do
A
I?
hard dive.
Even clicks telling you, clicks down inside of her to get signaling for you to take a dive.
I'm just talking to the boss at the moment.
Okay. You want what now?
I want my bet covered.
Uh-huh.
So, and Dr. Arcana's.
What did you bet?
100
100
credits each.
That's why the odds are so stacked. Take a dive.
They're doing it for greedy means.
Take a dive and I'll put that seal coffee thing in the office.
Alright, jump.
Is that worth it?
Do what?
I tell her to jump.
Okay.
And as she jumps, I'm going to go under,
Yeah. Okay.
fall back, and land flat on my back.
Okay, so let's see. Billy makes money. How much does Billy make?
So,
So funny.
my character has a
Maybe not to
in canon favorite food, which is
Okay.
sealant green.
Oh, okay.
It's not real seal.
Yeah, no. It's not actually. It's not like Soylent Green.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
What's,
How did
we
you
don't
end
know
up
what
with all
that
those
is.
decimals?
Yeah.
That's just how the math works.
What kind
That's
of...
funny.
Are you dividing it between someone? Like, what are you...
Well, yeah, I'm taking
Secured my
the
job,
amount
got
of
my own
people who
coffee
bet for
machine.
Zach, and then dividing
Dispenser.
that
I think it's
by
dispenser,
the
right?
amount of
Coffee
total bets,
machine. It's probably like where it's
and that gives
cup,
me
sprays
yeah,
out.
the ratio.
Yeah.
Of,
Okay.
and a little bit more math, and I figure out how much each
Gonna
fellow
write that
bet
down.
if they win.
See, math is fun.
Alright,
So,
that sounds great.
109 credits you get to add.
It's good odds.
The crowd is, let's see, 24.
Next time any anime wants to
Also,
add
I
a
did
filler
knock
arc,
myself
this
out.
is what they need.
To what?
I did knock myself out.
Oh, okay.
Choice. I
I'm not lying.
It's realism, yeah.
I'm not lying. Should I roll
The
some
crowd
kind of
makes
performance?
158
Never
credits
been
Oh.
total.
Uh-huh.
And let's see.
I am preeminent in combat, so I figured I know how to make it look like I knocked myself out accidentally.
Okay. Well,
There is a.
I
There's
am.
a. Yeah.
Also, I feel like I should file with someone about this.
That's something you file for HR.
I was so tempted to just
You already said
bash
that
it off
she
you,
was
but then you would be
third
like, "Why are you
boss.
hitting
So
me?"
what's another one?
so Zach, we're gonna have to be ending here shortly. I did not expect the fights to take that long.
Hey, it was worth it.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of it was me working out odds. But
So Zach,
I made
as
over
you're,
200
out of the
credits.
ground, the hyena, Iana, she walks over and she like starts kicking you to try and wake you up. She's like, "You stupid! What are you doing?
I
You
lost.
did that on purpose."
Better run.
Just say that your surgeries must have been done incorrectly.
Well, time to
my
be
boss?
hitting the old dusty trail.
Say that you have a mental disorder.
I pass her 100 credits as I get up.
She's like, no. You got to work this off if you're gonna fail me like that. What?
Do
You're
you know who
just.
she is?
Do what?
I'm saying, do you know who she is? Like,
Who?
whispering it to her.
What? To the other
Yeah.
one?
To the hyena.
She's like, the rabbit. She comes down here and fights all the time.
She's also my boss.
Yeah, I don't care.
Can't win that.
Just say that
I
you.
got a job, and you're gonna do it.
Great, now I got 2 jobs.
What's the job first?
Find vending machines?
Remember I said all this kinds of crap's been going on down here ever since
Space
the
wizards.
guards got killed?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you about it next week.
Space wizards.
Well, gee, wasn't it? It's not our problem? Guess what? Now it's our problem.
that's Zach's problem.
Hopefully this is either my spot preeminence or my swim preeminence. After the first one, and he never wins. He is never going to be the best. He's a forever 10-year-old who will always be second best.
Sorry. There's a lot of tournaments.
Didn't he win one though? There was one league or another that he actually did come out on top. You wouldn't know.
No, I wouldn't know.
It's been a while since I've seen any
Digimon kid.
Uh-huh.
Digimon was better.
That was good too.
Digimon was better.
Bite your tongue.
Never.